Hello everybody. So today's video I will be giving you 5 signs of a spiritual awakening. But first let's define spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening means to wake up to life, wake up to the life that's around you. Nature, animals, and humans. Okay? That's what spiritual awakening means, right? So then you will begin to develop a newfound appreciation for the life that is around you. You should be able to understand this, okay? You begin to realize that everything is connected, okay? So that's a spiritual awakening. When you become spiritually awakened, you'll know because you'll see the signs all around you, okay? So here are the 5 signs of a spiritual awakening. So the first sign of a spiritual awakening is you have come to see through the lies and illusions of this world. For example, you realize that social media and TV brainwashes us. You realize that you were indoctrinated in the school system. You also realize that many of our belief systems, like religion, is an illusion. So that's the first sign of a spiritual awakening. You have come to see through the lies and illusions of this world. You should be able to understand this, okay? And I know many of you are experiencing this right now. The second sign of a spiritual awakening is you see angel numbers, okay? Angel numbers are repeating numbers like 333, 222, 1111. So those are examples of angel numbers, okay? Angel numbers, again, they're repeating numbers. Okay, you can see them you could spot angel numbers anywhere. On the clock, on your watch. I've seen angel numbers on t-shirts. Yeah, you can spot them anywhere. Not everybody sees angel numbers, only those that are spiritually awakened. But that is the sign that you are spiritually awakened, if you see angel numbers, okay? So if you're spiritually awakened, you should know what I'm talking about. You should know what angel numbers are, okay? So let me just explain what angel numbers are. When you see them, right? Angel numbers, that just means that spirit has a message for you, okay? Or maybe spirit is trying to warn you about something, okay? So that's the reason why you see angel numbers, okay? They're basically messages from angels or spirit, okay? So pay attention to those numbers when you see them, the angel numbers, okay? The third sign that you are spiritually awakened is you clear certain things out of your life, right? So like habits, relationships, or old belief systems, right? So when you clear those things out, maybe you're going through that right now, right? You're clearing out, relationships, right? Old belief systems, habits, you cleared out all those things, right? And now you're inviting more enriching things in your life, like new friends, new relationships, etc. Okay, so that's the third sign of a spiritual awakening. Okay, you cleared out all the old things that are not serving you anymore, and now you're inviting new things that are now serving you. So new friends, new relationships, things like that. Okay, many of you are experiencing this right now. Okay. So this is the 4th sign that you feel that you're going through a spiritual awakening. So this is the 4th sign. You feel a connection to God and nature. Okay, that's another sign of a spiritual awakening, right? So many of you are experiencing right now. You feel a connection to God and nature. Okay, that's the 4th sign of a spiritual awakening. Okay? This is the 5th sign of a spiritual awakening, and this is the last one too, okay? So this is the 5th one. It says you're increasing your compassion, okay? So let's start with empathy. Empathy is your ability to feel what others are feeling. Compassion is an action that is inspired by your empathy. So basically, compassion means to suffer with. That's the last sign of a spiritual awakening. You feel compassion for others, okay? Many of you are going through that right now. You realize like you're starting to suffer with others. You're beginning to recognize the emotions of other people. Okay, you have a higher awareness of other people's emotions, things like that. That's because you're increasing your compassion, okay? So that's the fifth and the last sign of a spiritual awakening, okay? So you're only going to see these signs, or only if you're experiencing a spiritual awakening, okay? Which many of you are, okay? So I just had to let you know what you're going through. You're going through an awakening, so a spiritual awakening. So again, a spiritual awakening, it's a higher awareness, okay, of right? So you woke up to the life that's around you, okay? So nature, animals, humans. And you begin to develop a newfound appreciation for the life that is around you. You should be able to understand that. That's a spiritual awakening, okay? So God bless everybody that will see this.